Hello everyone. I want to give you a description and analysis of the type B beta male, what I call bunny personality type. The type B beta male is fundamentally an incompetent, cowardly, unmotivated, and thus insincere and envious individual. Insincere and envious individual. The total opposite of the type A alpha male. The behavior of the beta male is very typical stuff that women see all the time. There's so many beta males in the world. The majority of males are beta males, bunnies, type B personality types. These males will talk one way with their men friends to sound masculine, to sound macho, to preserve and to project some amount of masculinity which they are deficient in, and they know it. And they talk another way around women to acquire their acceptance and attention. These men are so desperate for the attention of women that they'll do and say anything to get it. They'll connect with their man friends only to stick it to the man and make fun of men just to get the attention of women. That's how low these people go. And you see them everywhere. They're weak. They're cowardly. They're unmasculine. They're feminine in nature. And yes, they're boyfriends. They're husbands. They're everywhere. They could be your brother. They could be your father. They could be your grandfather. They could be your neighbor. They could be your boss. They could be your co-workers. Or the bunny could be you. Somehow they think that women will buy what they are saying and selling, as if women were as naive as the beta male is himself. The beta male, as I said, is a spineless individual to varying degrees. Some are more spineless than others. But nonetheless, they are still type B personality types. And these bunnies will say anything, even deny male nature, in order to pander to female sentiments and insecurities of women. The beta male is essentially the quintessential politician, pandering to women, giving her platitudes, endless platitudes, while knowing that he is unable to win her over in terms of appearance or his personality, because he lacks it. He lacks appearance, he lacks ability, and he lacks personality. And like I say, you may be one of these. There are so many of them. I see them everywhere. Remember the fascinating thing in Budapest? I was with this woman, and it's something that I knew for a very long time. But to see a woman identify men and categorize them into two distinct categories, bunnies and men. Bunnies and men. And she would go into any situation and say, bunny, bunny. She would say it to me quietly, bunny, man, bunny, 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 man, bunny, man, bunny, 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 bunny. It was amazing to have my theories and my viewpoints corroborated by a female. It was amazing. I do a lot of my work that way. The beta male is essentially the quintessential politician. And most politicians are type B personality types. They pander to women, giving them endless platitudes, while knowing that he is unable to win her over in terms of appearance and personality. This is a key fact to understand. Key point to understand. Putting on a facade is that the average looking beta male can do. It's their last resort. Even if it comes to disingenuously denouncing other males and actually denouncing male nature itself. That's how low they go. They would go up to a female and tell them exactly what they want to hear. Instead of arguing with the woman, instead of calling the woman out, instead of being proactive, instead of judging the woman, instead of developing the woman. They don't have the guts for that. They don't have the personality for that. They don't have the courage, the fortitude to do that. No, they weaseled away to be accepted by the woman, hopefully. Oh, I feel just like you. Of course it's awful if men cheat. What kind of man would look at another woman? Oh, that's not normal. That's deviant. Oh, I would never, ever think of doing that. Even if I had the ability and the looks to do it. Oh, I would never do it. Oh, no. That's so awful. Oh, I'm so appalled. I'm so shocked and hurt like any other woman would be. Oh, no. You see how different and how much morally superior I am than those other awful men. I would never look at another woman. I am yours for life, baby. Honey, just take me. I will serve you forever. That's the character of the bunny. That's the character of the beta male. That's the character of the type B male personality type. He's a vermin. He's disgusting. And a lot of you girls, you got the type B. You had the type B. You had a whole series of type B males. You know what I'm talking about if you're going to be honest about it. You can admit it. You can admit it. Come on. And you hated them. You hated them for the same reason that I hate them. The beta male, type B personality type, has the ability to act feminine for the sheer benefit of acquiring any amount of female attention. Disgusting. Disgusting. But you girls know that you see it all the time. It's all around you. Anywhere you go, you run into the fucking bunny. The bunny that's trying to weasel his way to your acceptance at the most. By referencing beta male behavior, we can see how the type B male is so susceptible to none other than sociopathy. They're always this far away from being sociopaths. It comes so naturally to them to be so. The alpha male can never do it. Never do it. He's like fish out of water. Can never do it. He can't pretend. He can't mimic. He can't pander. He can't manipulate. He can attack. He can judge. But you won't have any of that, will you? You'll take the type B any day, right? Right, girls? The stupid woman is not aware until it's too late. The stupid man is not aware until it's too late. All I can do is give you the truth, give you the facts, give you reality, give you biology, give you honesty about the genders, about male and female nature. Healthy male and female nature. What is healthy male and female nature? Oh, it's so unethical. Healthy male nature is unethical? The beta male claims it to be. So you can accept him. So you could actually notice him. Acknowledge his existence at least. He'll do anything. And that's dangerous. That is what's dangerous. So the beta male is very susceptible to sociopathy, being a sociopath, while the alpha male is totally foreign to it. He will insult you, he will offend you, but he won't fool you. He won't prey on you. He won't use you. Women learn about this, but mostly after they have already been scammed by the beta male, the bunny, that cute little benevolent bunny who sucks up to you every moment. I know he's disgusting after a while, but initially, you will choose him. Oh yeah. He's so unthreatening, so compliant, so easy to control, so willing to serve. These are spineless creatures. They just slide along. So women get scammed by beta males. We're phonies. Nothing but phonies. Everything is hidden with a beta male. His true personality is hidden. His true intentions, I should say, are always hidden. Where the intentions of the alpha male is right out in your face. Right out, oh fucking open in your face. Never, never hidden. He's not sneaky. The beta male is sneaky, surreptitious. Everything is concealed and hidden and whitewashed, just like a politician, just like a sociopath. Or else women will discard the beta male because of his lack of physical, emotional, and sexual stimulatory ability. Again, these are not the people you're going to be excited about. These are not the people that are going to... The type B male, the bunny, is not the one that's going to excite you, is going to stimulate you in any fucking way. He doesn't have the ability to do that. All he can do is suck up to you. Like a puppy dog. And his true vices will appear later on, when it's too late. It could be years down the road. And we've heard of all these cases, haven't we? The wonderful, wonderful boyfriend, the wonderful husband, who reveals himself after some time as to the deviant he really is. That's the type B male. That's the bunny. Hence, most beta males are not actually viewed and considered by women as men. If you're a beta male and you're acting like a beta male, which comes naturally to you, no, don't try to become an alpha because you can never do it. You have no idea how to do it. It's like a woman trying to act like a man. It's not going to work. It's going to look foolish. Ridiculous. It's going to look like a scam that it is. It's going to look like a lie. You're going to live a lie. You can't do it. It's not within you to be an alpha. You have nothing which is needed to make an alpha. Nothing. You don't even know how to play the act. So women don't actually consider a beta male as a man. And the beta male knows it. Because he's not able to really act as a man. That's why. He can't stimulate a woman in any way. And if the stupid woman is undeveloped and doesn't know this, she will find out later. And she will be, you can't blame her, totally ungratified, totally unsatisfied, totally unfulfilled, totally incapable of being made to feel as a woman by the beta male, the type B, bunny personality type. So hence, most beta males are not actually viewed or considered by women as men. They're usually friends, quote unquote, friends at best. Or if they are chosen to be boyfriends or husbands, they're exclusively used for their material utility. How can you blame the women for doing so? It's all they're good for. It's all they're good for. And then they are terminated when no longer useful. They're terminated by the women when they're no longer useful. It happens every time. This is the unmistakable and invariable pattern of the woman to bunny response and scenario. The bunny is always chosen for utility and then discarded. Many, 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 many thousands, millions of examples happening every moment of this pattern. Mostly, however, if the beta male is not attractive physically or overwhelmingly of utilitarian value to the woman, he will not even get in the first door with any woman, or must settle for a woman at the bottom of the barrel who herself has no options. Now this happens a lot as well. Beta male with the plain, unremarkable, undesirable female. Many times the beta male is actually of higher level than the woman with which he can have success in establishing a relationship with. This is evidenced by all those quote-unquote happy marriages, quote-unquote successful relationships, viewed only superficially, of course. When you analyze it, you will see why it appears to be so. Usually people with no options know that they can't do any better, and they stay in a situation which they may be miserable, or they may not even have the capacity to desire anything more. Here's the problem with the existence of the beta male as it relates to all men. The problem for all men that the beta male creates. The beta male bunny, since this is the majority of males, is responsible for women seeing all men in general as very dishonest. This is how and why the bunny is so damaging to all men. It puts all women on guard. And the stupid woman makes no distinction between type B and type A, beta male and alpha male, until she learns the hard way. This is the lesson that women learn. We know the lessons that men need to learn, but we forget the lessons that women need to learn. And they're not learning it anywhere. Women don't get this content anywhere, yet they choose not to listen. The beta male bunny may go as far as to deny the realities of the healthy male nature. Deny the reality of healthy male nature. That's as far as they go. They can go that far. In order to try to pander to all women. It's the only way they know how to get close to women or have any chance of even being noticed by a woman. By basically becoming women. as disgusting as that sounds. The bunny will even deny that men seek variety in women, or pretends to possess higher moral qualifications. The bunny pretends to possess higher moral qualifications, being immune to such debauchery as if it was deviant and not instinctual. For a man to require variation in females, variety in females, in order to achieve his validation. Conversely, women know that men are continually and opportunistically attracted to other women. Women know that all men are attracted to other women. Men do not have female sexuality. This is what the stupid woman doesn't understand. That men are not going to have your sexuality. It's going to be vastly different. The antithesis of female sexuality that a healthy male possesses. And yes, it is healthy. Women know that if an attractive woman knows how to manipulate a man in just the right way for her own self-gain, because remember, all women are whores for that very reason. That's how women function. That's how women get ahead in the world. That's how women have always survived. Primal. It's a primal characteristic of female nature to be the whore. It's natural. Absolutely instinctual. Default for the woman to be a whore. There's huge benefits for women to be whores. But women know this. Women know that a man can be manipulated. A man can be manipulated visually. And she can gain whatever she wants to gain from that man by doing so. So if she can arouse the male, he will be off with her either physically or mentally, or both. Preferably both. Just like that. So the smart woman knows that the beta male, the bunny, is full of shit, full of crap. He's a weakling. He's a lame ass. Feminized male. He is a dishonest liar. And an incompetent dolt. Who doesn't have what it takes to be an alpha male. Ultimately, women do not respect anyone mimicking their female nature. And that's what you're doing. As a bunny. That's what you're doing as a bunny. And you can't even see it, but women can. That's why you will never, ever end up fucking them. No amount of pandering will ever get your little dick inside of them. And even more important, you will never have a woman desire you. As a man, you will never get that nutrition that I talk about, that validation that you're seeking, because women will not and will never respect you. You will not be seen as a man, and if a woman doesn't see you as a man, a woman doesn't respect you. You know, it's really sad for women these days. You can't blame them in a lot of ways, because they really don't have men to choose from. There's not very many men out there for them. It's slim pickings for women. It really is. You know, we can blame women for a lot of things, but for some things we can't blame them, because look who they have as choices. Just look. It's disgusting what passes for masculinity these days, what passes for man. As a bunny, you can try to slither into women's acceptance, but women would never take you seriously. Never. All you're gonna be is a little fucking troll, as you are on the internet. Just a little fucking useless troll. And nobody takes you seriously. Women know that you're weak, you've got no guts, and you've got no balls. Wimpiness oozes out of you. Women will always regard you as dishonest and weak. Not a man. Not a man. What the beta male bunny does not realize, and what makes him even more ridiculous and dismissible, marginalized by women, is that his posturing and insincerity is an insult to women's intelligence. When the type B beta male acts like he can convince women otherwise about men, about healthy men. And I see this on this very channel all the time, and it makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, no ethics. Oh, I have ethics. It's usually coming from men who have never had a relationship with a woman in their life. Or from men that have no options. The dolts. Look what you got to choose from, girls. I truly feel sorry for you. It's very different from an alpha male who does have options and can live out, express his healthy male nature. Thank you for watching.